The fragrance industry is a $31 billion industry each year, and some of the fragrances can well exceed hundreds of dollars in price. So with that being said, wouldn't it be nice to save a little bit of money and keep that in your pocket? Well, I got something for you today. I got a video that I put together of my top 5 or my favorite 5 in my collection that are fragrance alternatives to the more expensive fragrance. So I want you guys to sit back, relax. Hopefully you get some education from this. If you know about some of these, then cool. If you don't, then I'm glad you tuned into this so you can find out about these fragrances. Before we begin, I want to give a shout out to Ross at TOTG Reviews. I'm going to link his channel in the description. He was kind of the inspiration behind this. I saw his 10 fragrance alternatives and I said, you know what? I would love to bring my viewers something similar, not the exact. And I thought, you know, let's pick 5, make it a shorter video for myself, for my channel, make it a shorter video, 5 fragrance alternatives. And with a twist, these are my best out of my collection. The first one on my list is one I've had in my collection for quite some time. Recently got a new bottle of it, and I call this one my fingerprint magnet. That is Mont Blanc Individuel. Now, I'm gonna be real with you guys every single time. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one resembles very close Creed's original Santal. Now, and when I say very close, I mean the opening of it is almost identical. There are some things that are different, some notes. You're getting some coriander in it. You do get some cinnamon. You get some pineapple, I think some rosemary, but it is a very fresh, clean, aromatic, fresh out the shower scent. This, in my opinion, is an everyday wear for the casual man. But the price is so good, so awesome, and the longevity is actually really well with this one. But the price point, you're looking at $24 US for a full bottle of this one versus Creed's original Santal for a full bottle is $175. I think this is a score in my book. I've always enjoyed this fragrance. It does last on my skin with about 6.5 hours of longevity and about 2 on the projection. So in my opinion, for the price, for the longevity, for the actual scent appeal, and as close as it is to original Santal, I will always keep this one in my collection. Next one on my list is one that doesn't get a lot of talk. It doesn't get a lot of love always, and it's one I've added to my collection probably within the last year, and that is Cuba Gold. If you enjoy Jean-Paul Gaultier Lomani, this one is very close to that. It's kind of rides that same type of opening. It's very masculine, it's fresh, it's clean, it's straight out the shower, but it's got this beautiful masculine undertone. It's a bit aromatic. You get some spiciness with the pink pepper. You do get some grapefruit, which I think is a really beautiful peel with the pink pepper. It goes really well together. But then you're getting some greenness with some vetiver. You also get some florals. And then in the dry down period, you're getting some sweetness with the vanilla, and you get some amber in this. But for the price point of this one, Cuba Gold of $8 versus Jean-Paul Gaultier of $59, I think it's a win in my book. I'm easily getting 5.5 hours of longevity with this one, 1 to 2 on the projection. Really stellar performance, really beautiful scent. I would call this probably in the midday range towards the nighttime, but very versatile. I think you can wear it at all seasons, but I think it might be a little strong in the morning time, so that's why I'm saying the afternoon towards maybe the evening. Really probably great, you know, going out scent if you're gonna do something out on the town, but this is an amazing price, amazing scent, amazing longevity. This one is one of my hidden gems. I've never talked about it on the channel, so I'm really happy to bring this one to you. And it is Just Me for Men by Paris Hilton. If you're a fan of Acqua di Gio, but you wish that it had a little more citrus in the opening and that it had a little more woody feel as it dried down, this one's got you covered. It's a little more citrus punch in the opening. I think it's very beautiful, it's very fresh, it's invigorating, it's refreshing, it's clean, it's fresh out the shower. The versatility on this one is ridiculous. You can wear this at all times of the year, but it's very close to Acqua di Gio in my opinion. You're gonna get about 5 to 5.5 hours of longevity with 1 to 2 on the projection. So it's pretty close in regards to the performance of Acqua di Gio, But for the price point of 29 US dollars versus Acquadigio's of 55, you can still keep some money in your pocket and still enjoy something that is very close to it. My fourth pick is Lomani AB Spirit Millionaire. This one is very fresh, very masculine, very clean, very good alternative to Paco Rabanne 1 million. But what I like about this one, that it kind of goes in a different direction slightly than Paco Rabanne 1 million, and you can tell the difference, is this one's a little more fresh. It's got a tad bit more spiciness, but it's not as heavy as Paco Rabanne 1 million. I mean, it's not as heavy, I mean that Paco Rabanne 1 million is definitely, in my opinion, a colder weather nighttime fragrance. That's pretty much where you're gonna wear that fragrance at pretty much no other time. That, I mean, if you wear it during the summer, it's probably gonna be too heavy. Get the cardamom and apple in the opening. It's got a lot of depth. It is a little powdery. It's very aromatic. It's fresh, but again, it walks that line of 1 million. It's a powerhouse, very masculine powerhouse, easily 7 to 8 hours of longevity, 2 to 3 on the projection, and for the price point of $18 versus 1 million of 55, you cannot go wrong with this one. My number 5 pick is one that got some hate in 2019 when it released, and that is Mont Blanc Explorer. I really like this one. I don't care what people say. I like it. And if you're looking for a fresh, clean alternative to Creed's Aventus, look no further. This one rides that DNA almost to the T, but it's got a twist in the kind of the dry down period of it when you get some cacao with this one. But you're still getting the pink pepper, that bergamot that you expect. You get some woodiness in the midst to the dry down, and the longevity and projection is really decent with this one, with 6.5 hours of longevity, 2 in the projection, and a price point of 25 US dollars for Mont Blanc Explorer versus Creed's Aventus of 250. You cannot go wrong with this one. I encourage you, if you have not checked this one out, to get your hands on it and see for yourself. That's my video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like, share, comment. Always, please show your support and subscribe to the channel. I have a lot of people watch these videos that do not subscribe, so I'd ask you, please hit that subscribe button, the bell icon. If you want to check new videos out, if you want to learn more things about fragrances and step up your game, make sure you subscribe to the channel. As always have new videos coming out, always have new fragrances coming in. Y'all stay safe, be blessed, and please, always keep it locked. Peace.
Won't you come on to the ride? Welcome to the fragrance slide. Come and see the style. You can stay here for a while, just to make you smile. But it's just a mystery. Click subscribe.